Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. It is early morning, and today the plan is to wait on these metal ingots first and foremost, and then get out to the outpost and put up a wind turbine. I want to get that up and going. Come on. We can craft. Okay. I actually have one piece of scrap too many because I want to take all of this up to the outpost to get the fridge upgraded. If it's not already, I'm not sure if we upgraded it or not the last time we were up there. I do think that we have everything up there as far as we need to do that, like the ability to make power and things like that. Let's go ahead and turn these off. They're not serving any purpose continuing to run. The base will produce a tiny bit of power on its own. With that being said, it looks like we're in the middle of a massive snowstorm. We are in December. I do have the campfires turned off here, so we shouldn't be using very much power at all. We're in the middle of a huge snowstorm. I don't know if this is safe or not, but this is what we're gonna do, guys. We've had this planned for a couple of in-game days. Our chickens are doing okay. We should probably water them a bit. We're not going to be staying up there for a very long time. It's just a matter of being able to, get up there, check out a few things, see what else is necessary to make sure that the outpost is ready in the event we get caught out in a snowstorm like this. I want the ability to be able to survive up there. We do need food up there as well. Probably don't have any. I'm sure we turned off the fridge when we were up there last. Deer, very, very pretty. I do enjoy seeing them in real life as well. Where we are currently, where we're living currently, we don't see as many as we do when we visit where we're building the house. But I really enjoy seeing those. Very, very pretty. Don't see any bears. I would assume the bears are hibernating at this point. Not quite sure if that's the case or not, but I'm sure they'll let us know very soon. I would imagine that they are hibernating. I would also imagine that the white wolves are somewhere to be seen, although I'm not seeing any. I don't know if there's a period of time where the white wolves and bears are not on the map. Nope. I'm not sure if this level 3 bow will kill that. What do you think, guys? Should we test it? I mean, we're never going to know, right? Okay. Nope. We would not be able to kill a level 3 white wolf. Not with what we have currently. We might even need to upgrade this to level 4. But in order to do that, we do need some premium weapons parts to be able to do that. And those require you to use a BCU cracker on a base. With that being said, we might need to do that pretty soon. I would be okay with that. Just because I would like to be able to get this bow upgraded to level 4. Again, I know the resource cost is there. I did that last season. I ended up crafting 2 bows, recurve bows. I had one that was level 4. And one that we used every day that was a level 2. It was good enough, to be able to do what we needed to do as far as surviving went. We could hunt and things like that. Having the level 4 would be nice for winter, of course, for the white wolves specifically. And because it does more damage, it would be nice to take out when we did the base raiding. Although if you lost that bow, it would be devastating, of course. Don't really see any crates. Have you guys seen any crates that I've missed? I know the loot is less in the winter. Okay, this is the rosehip berries, guys. If you're not sure about those, the next one that I do find, I'll try to remember to show you guys what the plant looks like. I always forget that we have new players coming to the games, you know, that we're playing. I definitely forget that with the infected. Those guys are just, you know, people love that game. It's a great game. I understand um, I understand why they love it, because I do as well. It is a great game. Okay, we have a wolf chasing us. We have a wolf chasing us. Did he stop chasing us? Did he get stuck on the rock? I don't mind. So the plan is to try to get up to the outpost, guys. Very, very hopeful. We do see a locked crate, although we don't see anything else. The snow is very pretty. I do enjoy the snow in the game only, not in real life at all. Some scrap here. Medicinal plant just up here. I don't think we get very many blueberries in the winter. I think cold games change that. Yeah, I'm just wandering around out here, guys, trying to find some crates, trying to find some loot, trying to survive. There's just not a lot going on out here. Those flowers are very pretty. I don't understand how they can be that pretty in the snow. Are there flowers that bloom in the snow? I'm not quite sure about that. I mean, this snowstorm is ridiculous, guys. I love the fact that the trees look dormant, like the leaves should have fallen but didn't completely, and I love the look of that. Let's check the map, see where we are and where we're trying to get to. We're trying to get up here, so we probably should go that direction. There's a white wolf over there. Well, we shouldn't go that direction. Okay, let's miss the white wolf, of course. The snowstorm is getting ridiculous. Did I get the wind turbine? I didn't even get the wind turbine out of the BCU. Not smart, girl. Not smart at all. We can still get up there. We might even use the wind turbine on our base, but we can still get up to the outpost. Have a little look around. We might even do some looting up there for a couple of days, you know, kind of stay up there for a day or two. Maybe we could have some better luck when we got back to this side of the, or our side of the map. It seems like when we leave the area for a bit and then come back, the loot is a little bit better. Not that it's great, and it probably won't do anything for it this winter because the loot does spawn in a bit less in the winter, or so I've been told. There's a wolf, but do we need him? You know, I don't think we do. I would like to be able to get some meat into the fridge at the outpost, but without the wind turbine, I'm not so sure that the meat will last. Really, really silly of me to leave that in the BCU, guys. Not smart, not smart at all. But it is what it is, and we can manage. We will get up there, have a little look around, make sure everything looks good. Try to build on that a bit as well. You know, I would like to do some building onto that base. Also, there's another locked crate just on the other side of the lake. This was always a great place to find locked crates as far as the Bravo base was concerned in season 1, because this is kind of where they were. Very nice place to be. Let's go ahead and start the fire if we have anything to toss in there. We'll put a fuel brick in there just to have it, but we don't necessarily need it. Let's go ahead and just craft the fuel brick. The fridge, we have 1,000 power here. Let's see if we've upgraded it. We have once, so we did actually bring too much. stuff to upgrade the fridge, which is great. Don't mind having a little bit extra up here. We don't have a ton of items up here right now. We do have some crystal, though. That's a bit odd. I'm curious as to what my thinking was when I brought the crystal up here. Let's see what we have on the roof as far... Ooh, tomatoes. As far as power is concerned, I think it's only the 2 solar panels. Yeah, I think that's it for power. So probably what needs to happen is, let's just toss a few things in here. Let's put you in here. Let's put the meat in the fridge because we're going to need it. And let's see. I would assume everything else goes kind of over here. The scrap, the rope, the electrical stuff, the ingots, and you for sure. We could craft another fuel brick with that. Probably wouldn't be such a bad idea. The potato... Would like to have another crate up here for things that I want to take back home with me because there's not really a need for them up here. Okay, let's get out and have a little look around. We might chop some wood, of course. Okay, just want to make sure we have some ammo and that our guns are loaded. Okay, what is that? That's something very, very big and very, very scary. A moose and a level 1 pig. I could probably kill the level 1 pig. And we could probably potentially kill a level 2 white wolf, but definitely not a level 3. We leave about 15 hit points. So it's not one of those things where it's just a hit point or so and very random, like with the level 2 bow and the level 3 regular wolves. It's not one of those issues. It's just that we simply are not doing enough damage. Let's just chop a tiny bit of wood here. We're going to need it for the fire. I also would love to be able to get enough wood to produce the mass necessary to upgrade the fridge. I do think that would make a lot of difference. So yeah, I might end up even, you know, running back home between episodes, grabbing the wind turbine, bringing that back up here and getting it placed on the roof. And hopefully that would be enough power to sustain the fridge. There's absolutely no meat up here right now, so we might actually have to do a bit of hunting just to make sure that we don't starve up here. And you know, with the cold weather, we do go through protein a lot quicker than we would, you know, if it was warmer weather or whatever the case may be. Plant fiber. Our very first crate is on the beach up here. Very, very cool. This place was always pretty predictable. There was always a crate, at least one on the beach when we were up here. If you're unfamiliar, we did season 1 up on that little area right there. We built a huge, huge base with a big wall here. I had a lot of fun playing that season and doing that build. It's very, very much enjoyable. Yeah, we actually killed this wolf. We didn't have any issues like with the first wolf or the second wolf that we've killed today. We didn't miss him. That's always a good thing, right? We can get some feathers from this little guy if we can hit this little guy or girl. There's another wolf just over there. I want to get a little bit more wood. Okay, let's try to do that. Just here. There's quite a few trees in this area. Mostly 3 log trees or 3 pieces of wood trees. There's a moose over there snorting and scaring me. It's very cold, 0 degrees. Ooh, building crate. We need nails. Please be nails. We actually need arrows as well. We don't have enough nails to craft any arrows. That's the issue. We are running out of nails, out of arrows. We are running out of everything. We're going to have to really, really work on that. Hopefully we can manage to get some nails, get some arrows crafted, get some things like that done. I'm very hopeful that we can find loot. Okay, so we have a little bit of wood. I'm sure it's enough to keep the fires going overnight at least. Yeah, I would think so. It's probably enough to fill up the fires for sure. Gonna have to get back and get that stinking wind turbine. Really, really annoyed with myself that I forgot that. I'm sure a lot of you were saying, you know, you're leaving without it. And you are correct. Ooh, another crate. We have gorgeous, gorgeous weather here today. 72 degrees. It was a very cold 40-ish yesterday. So, yeah, big temperature difference today versus yesterday. So, I don't mind at all. I don't mind the warmer weather. I do feel a lot better when it's warm out. The cold weather is just, ugh. Yeah, that's to put it politely. Let's go ahead and just grab a little bit more wood, guys. I'm really trying to get some wood also to turn into sticks for the recycler. I think that's what it's called. So that we can get some mass into our base so that we can upgrade the fridge for the second time. We definitely need that. We need that upgrade done. Okay. Medicinal. Is the rosehip berries like very difficult to get? I would love to get enough of those to do the jars of food. The preserves, I'm sure it's what it's called, or something like that. I would really like to be able to do that and have those available for the most part of the year. That would be nice. Let's go ahead and put these in. Ooh. Well, I guess we're going to have to bring some feathers with us as well when we go back to get that. Because I really would love to have the ability to make some arrows. Let's go ahead and put you in there. We're going to need some biofuel for the generator, I'm sure, because we don't have the power yet. To keep this place going, we have some wood here. Very nice. And let's just throw a few things in here. We can always keep this up here. I do think we have at least a partial stack here. We can fish for now because the weather hasn't allowed the lake to freeze over yet. I'm not sure, but I think it would be freezing over at any point now. I know it thaws out in February, I want to think. Let's go ahead and replant these tomatoes. Split in half and extract seeds here. Let's just double check to make sure we don't have any tomato seeds in here. Don't really see any there. And I don't see any over here. So let's go ahead and finish the extraction here on these 3 seeds. Get these guys planted again. And we will, of course, we have 30 mass. We need about 45 more. Split this in half, and I will be crafting some sticks overnight. I do think that 2 sticks gives you more mass than 1 piece of wood. Let's do 2 over here, and let's split by 1, and let's check the difference here and see how this works. So 1 piece of wood gives you 1 mass. 1 piece of wood is equivalent to 2 sticks, and that gives you 1.2 mass. So basically it's much better if you do chop the wood, turn it into sticks, and then recycle it. I think you get more out of it, which is nice to do. But let's go ahead and get that working. We have some wood. Let's go ahead and ignite this fire, but we don't have any ignition source in here. We don't have one for here either. We might actually have to make a couple of fire starting kits as well. So we're going to need the sticks either way. Not a big deal. We do have plenty of plant fiber. We also have biofuel up here. Pretty available. We also have an antidote, which is nice. I did not know we had that here. Let's go ahead and cook some of this food, because why not, right? We can at least let the fridge run while we're here, and it would even last a couple of days before we used up all the power in the base, depending on the weather. I'm sure of that. Oh, did we plant all of our tomatoes? We did, but we don't have any fertilizer in there yet. Let's go ahead and do that as well. Let's drop some more in there, because why not? Ooh, it's very, very pretty when the snow actually stops. We need some food because we've used a lot of our food getting here and things like that. Let's go ahead and have a couple of these tomatoes, and we can have a couple of berries just to finish topping ourselves up while we're waiting on food to cook. Let's put the tomatoes over here. Do we not have any up here? None at all, apparently. Probably going to need another crate as well up here, so I might have to make some planks with some wood. We have some nails, very lovely. That 101 nails is very, very nice. I'm very hopeful that we can, you know, find some more crates up here. We could fish, fill up the fridge. I really don't enjoy fishing though. Maybe we'll do that another day. I prefer the hunting over the fishing any day. Let's go ahead and have a couple of these steaks. We do have water, which is not bad at all. Let's get some snow here. We can always cook this snow. This is the rosehip berries, guys. If you're not familiar with these, they look like plant fiber, but way bigger. Very, very pretty. The red berries on that is just really nice. But there's that. Okay, let's drop this water canteen in here and get that cooking. I didn't even fill up the water here. I saw that berry and just completely forgot what was going on. But you can pick up snow anywhere and just drop it in the campfire or in the wood burner, sorry, and it will just do its thing. Let's go ahead and recycle the sticks here. So this is going to give us a total of 48 mass for 40 pieces of wood exact. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we should have the mass that's necessary to upgrade the fridge now. It's just a matter of getting all the material, rope, electrical components, scrap, and ingots. That's probably what the deal was here. That's probably why all these items are up here. Let's go ahead and get the fridge upgraded. Very, very nice. Now it uses a lot less power, and that is great. Okay. You go there. You go there. You go there. And you go right there. The 2 sticks are nice. We can always turn that into arrows. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where are you? I don't know where this guy is. Okay. I do know there's someone around here, because he's fishing. But it's hard to tell where he's at. Oh, there he is. I didn't even see this guy over here. Is he leaving, or is he just waiting to get off a good shot on me? That's the real question. This dude's trying to fish in my pond. How dare he do such work? Yeah, he's leaving. He knows better than to steal my fish that I don't even like getting anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some wood in the fire or a fuel brick just to keep this going. We don't want this to go out, guys. I know it was a little bit early, but that's okay. We didn't want it to go out. I will be going down to the base to get the wind turbine out of there, bringing it back up here. We will be needing some power up here, so I'm going to have to let the generator run a tiny bit. But with that being said, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.